right, great win over Boston University at home tonight. We're just going to start with some opening comments from Coach Gebbia.
Okay, can you hear me? Leave it down? Okay. I'd like to start with just saying that I think BU is an outstanding team, that they are well coached and they're very physical and they play hard. And they always pose challenges for us every time we play them. And I thought we fought with them today and beat them to some loose balls, especially in the second half when we needed to get stops and stuff like that. But just nice to see Elina have the confidence from three that she's shown over the past few weeks, probably since conference season started. And, you know, it made a difference in the game when you've got to make sure you know where she is at all times. It was a rough day for our post players inside a little bit, but you kind of expect that, playing a team that's a lot bigger than us. But I thought they still continued to fight and did a nice job on their posts, especially the Beaudry kid on the inside. I don't think she scored. So it was nice. It was nice for us to change that, because last time she was here, I think she had 27 on us. So I was proud of our post players with their post defense. But overall, it was still a team effort on the offensive end, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do with the confidence that we have moving forward.
Now, President Burwell, can we just get some general comments from you on being able to be here and watch the team perform like
Yes,
they
I'm
did?
thrilled to be here and be able to support our women's basketball team as well as our athletics overall. It's something we're very proud of our women both on the court and off the court. You saw tonight what they do on the court. What you may not see all the time is what they do off the court with an incredibly high GPA across all of our athletics. So very proud to be here and be supportive of this great team tonight.
And Elina Koskimies, another career high night for you. Can you just give some general thoughts on your performance and then what you saw from the team tonight?
I think my teammates did a very good job of finding me on the perimeter, so it's easy to shoot when the ball comes on the right time. BU didn't really guard me that tight, so I just shot it. I think overall, we had some rough paths during the game, but we grinded out. And that's what this team is good at. We always find a way to win.
We'll open the floor to some questions.
Elina, watching you play now compared to the beginning of the season and like the past 2 seasons, it's a completely different game. You look like a completely different player, and you're putting up so many more points now. What has changed for you?
I think it's just the confidence part. Being a freshman and even sophomore, sometimes it's very hard. So now, as an upperclassman, it's just easier. I can play more relaxed, and then everything just gets easier.
Hi, Coach. Congrats on the win. I don't think this is on. Oh, for the fee, sorry. So what does the guest coach program mean to you, and how special is it that President Burwell is here today to support the team?
Well, it's incredible to have the university president as our guest coach. Obviously, our players were excited when I told them, and they wanted some FaceTime with her. But it's a great program because it's important for other people that aren't in athletics, to see what our players go through on a daily basis and how much planning and strategy, I guess you could say, goes into games, and how detail-oriented we are with the scouts and things like that, and the time that it takes, you know, to put all that into plan and into action. So I think people that go through this program recognize the team chemistry that we have, the love for each other that we have, and the family that we're trying to continue to promote and have people see and want to be a part of. So the more people we have on the bench with us, the better, and hopefully they come back and support us throughout the season.
Well, especially now, it's an honor that you came, and I think it's interesting. It's very nice that they come and continue to support us, and it shows that the whole university is like excited what we do here, and they always give some good comments about the game too.
She was strategizing.
Yeah, she can start.
You know, I think what the coach said is very true. To see the intensity and what it takes, the discipline, both physically and mentally, to do what they do at the level at which they do it. And that's the strategy, the execution, the continual need to change. And that was a big part of, and a willingness to do that. The ability to take in very quickly a lot of information and use it, based on their skills and their practice that has been there, and just to see that in action is great. And as I told our team, I use my years in basketball every day, and that's everything from team play, because that's really how you win and how you move things forward, to the issues of discipline, which we saw in spades in the team, to how to fight to win, but when you need to lose graciously.
President, who are all the children that sat behind you tonight?
So tonight at this game were my daughter's basketball team, her team that she's played with. This is her third year of playing basketball, and it's her teammates and all of their families and their siblings. So those are all the kids and the parents that were behind the bench are her basketball team.
Do you have a number for how many that were?
I think 48.
What did it mean to you, President Burwell, to not just be a part of the team tonight on the bench, but to have your daughter and her team out there on the court for the anthem?
Well, I was just saying, I'm very hopeful that this will lock my daughter into basketball versus my husband's wish of soccer. But it was great, and it was a terrific opportunity for these young women and the brothers that were there as well to see what it means and what it takes to have this incredible experience to be, at D1 basketball and see the level of play, and also see the importance of strategy. That I think they learn a lot about discipline, strategy, all those things. Seeing it and observing it up close like that and getting to be a part of it will hopefully just motivate them to want to do that as well.
And one more for you. If you had a message to your student body, we have a good support system for our athletics, but we could always use more fans in the seats. Now that the students are back from winter break, could you just describe, what it would mean to you to see even more people come out, students in particular, to support the Eagles athletic programs?
Would love to see more and more of our students out there, and our staff and our faculty supporting our athletic teams. As I said, we have great athletes and we have great scholars, and the energy that gets created by that kind of unity, and I think it's important for the teams, but also for the university in terms of the idea of being an Eagle and being a part of American University. This is a very important part of our university, and so everybody partaking in it is something I'd love to see more of.
Coach, now that we're 7-0, how confident are you that we're going to be in the finals this year?
I really don't think about that right now at all. It's one game at a time, and we've got to figure out a way to win the next however many games. I think we have 11 left in the regular season. I'm more focused on that than that will take care of itself down the road if we're able to do that. But I'm not worried about that.
Anything else? Okay, great. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you.